Here's an update to the Baton Rouge Mall of Louisiana shooting. A 17-year-old male killed 17-year-old female along with some others facing murder charges, but no mention of the death penalty. When it comes to something like this, especially being this close to home, I support the death penalty because this right here, if somebody can do this, they can do it again. Now, Governor Landry, going on into this video, he is going to express how people that created this monster should face penalties also, and I totally agree with that.
In custody following the deadly mass shooting inside of the Mall of Louisiana, Markel Lee is facing multiple charges. That includes first-degree murder. We're also learning more about the victims. 17-year-old Martha Odom, a high school senior, was killed, and Donnie Guillory is in critical condition. He is the one in the middle of the picture on the right of your screen. 4 others were also hurt. Kyra Naveau walks us through where the investigation stands and the strong response from Governor Jeff Landry.
An investigation is underway by the Baton Rouge Police Department after Thursday's deadly shooting inside of the Mall of Louisiana.
Our community was affected by a senseless act of violence that resulted in the loss of a precious 17-year-old and the wounding of several others.
Baton Rouge Mayor Sid Edwards calling the shooting a senseless act as the community continues to grieve. Investigators identified the victim as 17-year-old Martha Odom of Lafayette, Louisiana.
Anytime we lose someone, our hearts are broken. And we're here today not only to speak about what we're going to do, but also to remind our citizens that we cannot live under the bondage of brokenness and fear.
Police say an arrest was made after executing a search warrant. Markel Lee turned himself in with an attorney and is now facing 1 count of first-degree murder, 5 counts of attempted first-degree murder, and 1 count of illegal use of a weapon.
Incidents like this require a uniform response, and what we saw was exactly that.
Multiple agencies responding, including Baton Rouge Police, the Sheriff's Office, State Police, and the FBI. But investigators say the case is far from over. Police are still searching for a second suspect, seen right here on your screen.
Now, the other thing that they were talking about, this could possibly be a gang affiliation, but I'm sorry, I don't like making long videos, but Governor Landry is about to speak, so here we go.
Believed to be connected to the shooting. Authorities say the violence stemmed from a dispute between 2 groups inside of the mall.
If we can get his name and his identification, we might be able to start building a case against him as well.
Governor Landry praised first responders, but says preventing violence starts at home.
It's not the government's job to raise these people. It's common sense not to go into a public space with a gun and start shooting around blindly. We got 18,000 acres at Angola, and if it's up to me, I'd send them all there for the rest of their lives.
Police are urging anyone with information to call Crime Stoppers. Kyra Naveau, WWL.
Now, everything will be in the description box if you'd like to see where I get my information. But I appreciate anybody that watches my videos, and I hope y'all have a good weekend. But yeah, I'm pulling for the death penalty for people like this.